In general, technology has both positive and negative effects for me.
It's not. It's handy in a lot of ways, but it doesn't really affect me all that much.
Technology in general, I think, helps me like get to do things that might not have done like in the past.
Oh, that's positive influences. I use technology every day.
I think it's a great way in this world to stay in communication, which is such a vital part of the world.
Is there any like deeper meaning to that question?
Technology is something that I always have on me, whether it's my laptop or my cell phone, etc. It's always there. So it's utilized quite frequently.
Because I use technology to look up a lot of things because I'm in engineering. So
You're able to call people right when you need them or send them a quick text, and communication has become a lot faster because of that. Going from snail mail back in the days to text messaging and emailing, it's helped us be able to solve problems more quickly.
when I'm not working on work, I play video games and text my friends and Skype people and talk to my family too. So
But on the other side, it takes us away from being in the moment.
it has a large influence on me with communicating to other people.
My technological use is very beneficial, while also kind of distracting. It's kind of both.
My phone definitely has a negative effect on my schoolwork. I think technology in general tends to draw me away from schoolwork.
Because while I use it for things in music, like recording myself while I practice so that I can go back and look at it and there goes my technology on the floor.
I think it can hinder it, but it can also help it.
I don't think it affects my schoolwork now.
Other things pop up, or Facebook is easily accessible and Pinterest is right there.
It's also distracting because sometimes I'll get a text or a Snapchat or a social media notification, and I'm a very social person, and so it's very easy for me to get distracted with people.
It depends on how you use your technology. If I have my technology out in class, like my computer, and I'm only on like Quizlet to take notes, then it's very helpful. But if like I have it pulled up on a website like Facebook, like it's very hindering. So I think it's just how you use it.
So it can be good and bad for me.
I would say not since I started when I was a teenager.
I have. I went on a vacation once to Peru on a mission trip, and I had to go 12 days without technology at all.
Not really. I've never really felt like I've needed to.
Not in a long time, but a while back my parents took away all my phone and my PlayStation and stuff and couldn't let me watch TV, so I just read books a lot.
No.
But for me, it's a really cool experience. Peru was one of the greatest times of my life because I didn't have that distraction and people that I wasn't with pulling me away, and I got to focus on the work that I was doing there completely, 100%, be fully invested.
I definitely felt more productive, but I also felt a little lost without that communication. So while I was getting a lot of things done, I definitely felt like I lost some connection with like the world.
Uh, yeah, I think I might, just because it'd be different for sure, because not many people do it, but I feel like I give a new aspect to everything, really, in general, just not having that there.
I think that I probably have some type of problem with my phone, just because if I can't see it in the general vicinity or feel it somewhere on my person, then it makes me very anxious. I don't know what's happening or going on, or if someone needs me, I just feel wrong. I don't feel quite right in myself.
depends if school is in session. If it's on break, I'm with my family, then maybe.
It wouldn't be horrible. It would just be annoying.
I think that we are on it too much when we are with one another. I think it's a great thing to have to communicate with people and stay in touch across long distances or even short distances if you just haven't had the time to really connect in person with somebody.
But in general, like, I don't use technology more than I have to, and I try not to let myself be on it a whole lot and get distracted by all the things that technology offers.
I think the technology use of our generation is way too extensive.
I feel like a lot of people think technology is actually hindering us, but I think as technology is improving our lives overall.
Like, I feel like for a lot of people, like, their phone is almost like a pacifier. Like, they always need it, and they can't, like, live a day without it.
I think sometimes we use technology a little too much, and sometimes I think we use technology a little ignorantly.
So any drawbacks such as like social problems that can occur from it are overall not as bad as what it is doing to improve society.
It just it seems like it takes them out of reality.
It's a lot. It's kind of distracting sometimes, and I can probably do a better job of finding ways to be more productive, not only with it, but also without it, not feeling like I need it there all the time. But I don't see technology as a problem if it is something you're aware of.
Students don't always realize the effects of technology on their well-being, especially during stressful times. It can cause many negative side effects. Mindful technology use can help us overcome some of these negative side effects. When we set our phones aside, we can focus more. When we do our homework without the TV on in the background, we get it done faster. Unplugging in general can act as a detox. It can focus your mind and help you stop and live in the moment as opposed to always trying to capture the moment.